You see the famous big island rock that's out there. Well, hello everyone. Hopefully the little scan at the front of the video should help you recognise where I am, but if not, today I'm in Benidorm. Decided to come here for New Year, and I've knocked together a New Year's Eve video all about Hogmanay and Benidorm. But anyway, I thought I'd have a wee wander around Benidorm and see what all the fuss is about, because this is the first time that I've been here. So rather than doing the main bit of Benidorm where everybody knows the strip and all the bars, I thought we'd have a wander around the old town today, so hopefully you'll like that. Let's see what we can see. So just going to start, that's here right next to the beach. Always a lot of little stalls selling all bits and bobs along there, and this bit is always covered in doves. I don't know why there's lots of doves in Benidorm, but if you know, let me know in the comments. And again, lots of bits and bobs being sold, people selling their wares. So I'm just going to walk up from the corner. If I go down to the right there, you get to the big sort of main viewing platform that's very famous in Benidorm. Everybody seems to have been there and know it. So we're just going to have a wander up into the old town, which it's just after 4 o'clock. It's quite a pleasant day. It's actually the 1st of January today, so normally in Scotland this would be like a ghost town, but obviously here in Benidorm it's not. So still some wee shops open, and if you head up these little streets to the right at the old town here, these are all the sort of gay quarter, big gay community living up in these little back streets here, and lots of little gay bars if that's your thing. One thing I can say is, if you're going for a night out there, you'll always have a great night out and a good laugh, and there's never any trouble. So that's really good. So again, lots of these little windy streets. So this is the bit of Benidorm that seldom comes up in the news. It's always about the loud, raucous, noisy bits of Benidorm. But there's a whole load to the old town here that's well worth coming to have a look at. Some bits are really pretty. The old town's great. Proper Spanish up in here. So I'm just going to pick various streets to sort of have a wander around and see what we can see, and then knock it all together. So one of the funny things about Benidorm seems to be that people either love it or hate it. And if you say you're coming to Benidorm, lots of people go, "Oh, I hate Benidorm, I can't stand it." Now, I must admit, I'm not a fan of the big, loud, raucous Benidorm. Certainly not a fan of that. But I do like the quiet bit. And all these little back streets, all serving fantastic food. Again, I wish we'd smell everything. The smells as you walk along here are fantastic. And just coming up through all the little tapas bars. So we're in proper tapas alley here, this whole bit's called. Just have a quick look down here, then come back up. So you can see there's tapas restaurants everywhere here, all along these little alleys and back streets. We've eaten a couple here on this trip, and I've got to say they have been awesome. Little pavement bars, get a cold beer. Come on. Gracias. So yeah, lots of people, eating lots of food. And this place was really busy last night with obviously being New Year. So again, no shortage of places to come for a night out. So when you look at the sort of bigger picture of Benidorm, been here a few days now, and you know, it's got fantastic beaches. It's got great restaurants. And it's actually got pretty good shopping as well for anybody that wants to come and do a shopping trip. There's a big UK population here, so they tend to cater for that here. So you get a lot of good, really good shops, clothes shops, shoes, bags, all the stuff that tend to sell pretty well. So there's lots of wee twisty back streets that, unless you come and look for them, you'll never find them. If you just concentrate on the sort of main strip, yeah, there's plenty to do there, but there is an awful lot more to see if you sort of wander off the beaten track a little bit. So I've just come round the other side of the viewpoint here. You see the famous big island rock that's out there. And on this side, I believe, is Levante Beach. On the other side it's Poniente Beach or something like that, so I'll double check that. Poniente Beach possibly, and Levante Beach. But the sand is beautiful. The beaches are really good, just a bit busy in the summertime, I suppose. You know, you look along at all these massive high-rise buildings that dot the coastline here and going a bit inland. I'll grab a screenshot of a photograph that's in a little shop just next to us, and it just shows Benidorm is just the old town as it was in 1952, and it's the contrast is unbelievable how much this place has grown. Again, all through tourism. So it's fantastic to see the growth, but in a way it's quite sad to see the way things were and how they've all been swallowed up by all this building work. And everywhere you look, they've got these big high-rise buildings. Quite impressive, but quite sad as well. So I'm just going to have a wander along by the beach here, just to see what else we can see. I'm sure you've all seen a thousand videos of the beach and the beachfronts at Benidorm and all the bars. So just trying to do maybe something a wee bit different to what you're used to, I don't know. But let me know, you know, if you'd like to see more of the mainstream stuff that's here, please give me a shout. Let me know in the comments. And please, you know, take a minute to like and subscribe to the videos, because it does make all the difference to me. It's nice to get that feedback, because you create these videos and you never know who's watching or how many people's going to watch it, so it's nice to have a look at that and see. So I'm just going to cut up some of these wee side streets again and see, just to give you a flavour of what the old town's like. It's surprisingly big, the old town of Benidorm. So hopefully you'll get a better picture of what it's all about. So I'm just going to wander back up here. So another very, very busy street. So in the past, when people said to me Benidorm, I always thought, nah, that's not for me. It's like Blackpool with the sun, and I never particularly liked Blackpool. But you know what? I'm just thinking that it's got great beaches, it's got great nightlife, it's got a proper little old town to come wandering. You can get proper Spanish food wherever you want. If you want to go for beers, you can. If you want to go shopping, you can. And if you want to go tacky, then obviously you can. And whilst in Blackpool, you can buy a Kiss Me Quick hat. In Benidorm, some of the shops are maybe just a bit more crude with their hats and their t-shirts, but the thing is, you don't have to buy it, you know, you don't have to look at it. If you don't like it, let it go. Let it walk past you and just ignore the whole thing. The other thing that's very noticeable here is they do seem to spend a lot of money on their Christmas decorations. Everywhere you go at night is all lit up, so we'll grab some of those and pin them into the videos later on tonight. So almost everywhere you go, you've got these little pavement cafes, bars, selling all sorts of drinks. So you're never going to be far away from getting some refreshments, hot or cold, alcoholic or non-alcoholic, depending on what you fancy. Every time you turn a corner, there's something new to see. Now, because of the time of the day it is, it's obviously a lot of the places are closed. Being the 1st of January, a lot are closed anyway, but everywhere tends to shut down sort of 2:30 till 5:30. So keep that in mind if you're coming to Benidorm, or anywhere in Spain really. You've got this sort of lull in the afternoon where everything goes really, really quiet. There we go. Never even knew this was here, just had a wander down a wee back alley and found this lovely wee square. So there you go, you never know what you're going to find as you go wandering around. So get hunting and see what you can track down. So there you go. That's just a quick tour of some of the old back streets of old Benidorm town. And just to sum it up, is Benidorm a town that is something for everyone? Do you know, it probably has. It probably has got something for everyone, because if you can't come here and enjoy yourself, then there's probably a bit of an issue with you, because you can relax, you can be busy, you can be right in the thick of things, you can just chill on the beach. It's entirely up to you how you make it all work. But it is, I've certainly got a different view of it than before. I'd never actually been to Benidorm myself, so I think you need to come and experience it just once and have a look and see what it's got to offer. Like me, you might be surprised. So anyway, I'm going to wind this one up now, and again, thanks for watching. If you like the videos, please like and subscribe and share, you know, let some people know. And the more videos that you like and the more subscribers we get, the better chance we've got of continuing to do videos. So here we go, birthday party in full swing there. So there's always something happening in Benidorm, always. And one thing I can guarantee is you'll never be bored. That's one thing for sure. So anyway, hope you like that one, and we'll see you on the next video. Hasta luego.